The next adjustment is interest on capital. While solving such adjustments related to the partners, you should keep one thing in mind, that you are accountant of business and not of businessman. So you will think from accountant's point of view. Payment of interest to any person, maybe to the partner or to any bank, is an expense to the business. Being an expense, interest is to be debited to profit and loss account. So first effect is profit and loss account debit side, and the second effect is partners capital account credit side. Profit and loss account debit side to interest on partners capital, partner A and partner B. Say for example, interest is 3,000 and 2,000. And the second effect will go to partners capital account credit side by interest on capital The next adjustment is interest on drawings. In this case, we are charging interest to partners, so it is income for the business. So being an income, profit and loss account is to be credited. And the second effect is debited to partners capital account. Effect, profit and loss account credit side by interest on drawing. Second effect, partners capital account debit side to interest on drawing. Next adjustment is interest on loan taken. Loan taken is a liability which is already posted to liability side as loan taken. So first effect is we will add the interest to the loan already taken. Here we added the interest to the loan taken, say for example rupees 2,000. Now the total outstanding amount is 52,000 in this example. As interest paid on the loan taken is expense to the business, it must be recorded to profit and loss account debit side. Profit and loss account debit side to interest on loan taken. The next adjustment is exactly opposite of this. Interest on loan given. Loan given is an asset, so it is already recorded to balance sheet as side. Interest on loan given is the income receivable, so it is treated as an asset. So we will add it to the existing loan given in the balance sheet asset side, and income on it, interest on it is considered as income, so we have to record it to profit and loss account credit side. The next adjustment is uninsured goods destroyed by fire. As discussed in the earlier sessions, any adjustment related to goods must have an effect to trading account. So we will give first effect to trading account credit side as by goods destroyed by fire, say for example rupees 10,000. As the goods were uninsured, no insurance claim is to be received. So entire loss is to be considered as a loss by fire. And we will record it to profit and loss account debit side as to goods to loss by fire, rupees 10,000. Why am I recording entire 10,000 as loss? Because these goods were uninsured. So two effects are but sometimes goods are not fully insured. Say goods are partly insured. This is a case where you have to give three effects for the adjustment. First effect, trading account credit side, rupees 10,000. This is the value of goods destroyed by fire. Second effect, balance sheet asset side as insurance claim of partly insured goods, say for example rupees 6,000. So this is the amount rupees 6,000 which is to be received from the insurance company as insurance claim. If we compare these two amounts, then out of 10,000 only 6,000 is to be received as insurance claim. So 4,000 will be considered as a loss by fire and it is to be recorded to profit and loss account debit side, rupees 4,000, the difference between these two. Let us have a look at this adjustment. Partially or partly insured goods destroyed by fire. First effect, trading account credit side, by goods destroyed by fire, entire amount rupees 10,000. Second effect, balance sheet asset side, the claim amount in this example rupees 6,000 only. So out of 10,000 only 6,000 is to be recovered. So 4,000 will be considered as loss by fire, profit and loss account debit side. So this is the adjustment with three effects. First, trading account credit side, full amount. Second, balance sheet asset side, claim amount. Third, profit and loss account debit side, the difference, that is the loss by fire. The very similar adjustment to goods lost by theft, goods lost by flood, goods lost by fire. The two effects for goods stolen are trading account credit side and profit and loss account debit side. That's it for the session. In the next session we will continue with the adjustments. I suggest all of you to go through textbook, read all the adjustments again and again. And one more thing you can do is write all the adjustments once daily till this topic continues, so that you will be well aware with all the adjustments and you will find it easy to solve the final account question and secure more marks. Thank you.